the mountains. It's so pretty, you guys. There's snow on it. Happy Saturday for me and Johnny and my Forever Roses. So we have the car packed up. We've got some more things that we're gonna unload today. We didn't bring Zoe, which I'm sad about, but it's so that we could pack up the car as much as possible and then just bringing other little things. So yeah, we're gonna make some progress and maybe unpack some things and maybe explore around here. Who knows? Okay, we are here and we unloaded our boxes. Here's a bunch of stuff. Basically all this is my stuff. So this is my box of decor, all of my picture frames. These are office things. Let me see. My box of makeup. I believe all three of these are office things, which is kind of crazy. Oh no, these are books. Oh yeah, where am I gonna put my bookcase, bookshelf? I also don't know where to put this mirror either. These are my kitchen things, but I don't really know where to put them quite yet. I have to come back on a day when my mom is here. But she's moving all of this stuff because this will be my desk area because I want to be downstairs since I'll be baking a lot. So this will be my desk area. It's nice because they have a double oven here, so I can do double the amount of bread here, which is amazing. And then this area back here, we're going to make as my little sourdough section. So I'll probably have like my table out here, just all of the supplies and stuff, because their kitchen is already so full. I don't want to like try and squeeze in my sourdough, like bowls and just all the supplies and stuff. I don't want to try and squeeze it in there. So I'm just going to make it over here. And yeah. But I think that's kind of all. I feel like there's not much to do right now because they're still clearing a lot out, but let me show you upstairs. Oh my gosh, gotta get used to the stairs. Okay, all still a work in progress, but here's our bed. Here is the little dresser that I'm gonna use. And then I brought up my little blanket rack. We got some clothes here. This light we moved in here from the other room. This will be Johnny's like little area. He puts his phone and stuff to charge. Still don't know if Zoe will go right here or if Zoe will go right here. The only thing we need to get for this room is a smaller little dresser that matches this for right there for Johnny. And then he was talking about possibly getting like a beanbag chair right here, but that'll be for another day. I'm like out of breath from those stairs. Oh my gosh. Here is the second room, work in progress. This is gonna be Bricky's nail studio. Here's like her desk right now, but she needs a different desk, a bigger desk. And then I think we're gonna also put my vanity in here. Not sure. This is a work in progress. We're not 100% sure what to do in here, but this room will be Bricky's nail space. We'll probably bring the couch in here and then my makeup area, I think, just because it doesn't really fit in there. Like, we don't want to overcrowd this space because I guess technically I could like squeeze it here because we're going to put the TV here and like little shelves for like the TV stuff. So that'll be right here. We kind of wanted to keep this clear because Johnny thinks it's more ideal to have Zoe kind of camped out right here versus right here. I don't know. And then a dresser there. So my vanity wouldn't be ideal to have in here. It'd be too squishy. So that's why we're putting it in the other room. And then this bathroom. I think this is where I'm going to put my mirror that's currently in our bedroom. I'll put it right here. So like this will be where I do like my outfit of the days and stuff like that. But good lighting up here, right? If I ever wanted to sit down, film a video, I'd probably like face this way. Pretty decent lighting in here. Yay! So the closet space, let me back out. Basically this front half is going to be Johnny's, that back half will be mine, and then his whole shoe collection might be up there in like his boxes, and probably some down here. And I know same with mine, I have so many shoes. They'll be like there and probably up there as well too. I think we can make this work. It'll be good. But still a lot to do, so I'm going to try and come back next week and see about unpacking some stuff. Like Johnny's clothes, we can't really unpack until we get him like a small little dresser. And then it's still mainly Johnny's clothes, but I have like a couple pants in there and some purses. But those are like, I can unpack that later. That's like easy stuff. But this is what it's looking like right now. So we left so we could kind of explore the area, see what stores are around, and just kind of get familiar with like the go-to places. So we checked out the gym that was nearby. We had to find out where Costco is, and that's where we're at right now, getting some gas at Costco. I feel like those are the main. We saw where Target was. I think that's all for now. I think we might head home because we got to get back to Zoe because it's almost her pee-pee time and she needs to eat dinner soon. So yeah, but that's been our day.
Here you go, honey.
Oh, thank you. Are you hungry now, my love? Okay, great. Huh? Are you hungry?
I'm hungry?
Yeah.
Not right now. Kind of want to make sure Zoe's okay.
You want to go home first and then go back out to eat?
Depends how my body feels. Because last time I went to the moon, they said hi.
He's so annoying.
Oh, I didn't even know computer was on the law.
You're so annoying sometimes.
Why is somebody acting like there's no camera around? Look around.
Oh, look what I have. A payday. I'm gonna go up again sometime this week to unpack a little bit more. Hopefully on a day when my mom is there too, so we can kind of like organize the kitchen and like the office area, because that's like the main area I want to unpack like ASAP. I feel like unpacking the bedroom is going to be really easy, but we shall see. My sewing machine is already in the garage with my mom's sewing machine.
Hello.
And then yeah, I really don't know where to put the plant wall. Like that's one area I that's one area I genuinely don't know where to put. So when I go back up there on a day that my mom is off, that'll be helpful. We can try and figure that out together. Excuse me, sirs.
You better move.
Did you see the difference between what I said and you said?
I was rude. I apologize. Johnny can be rude a good amount of the time. It's not that I wanted to, just that. If you're gonna put gas and your tank's on this side, make sure you get this side. Because it just makes a little bit of inconvenience for other cars passing by.
Be nice, Papa.
But I love everyone. Look at his face.
Just did some damage.
Looks good, but check.
Don't. Why would you do that? Just did some damage at Applebee's. Happy Sunday. Just got home from church. Church was so good today. Johnny and I loved it. And it's funny because last night before we went to bed, Johnny was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to watch like a Bible movie. Like, not just like a Christian movie, like those Hallmark type movies, nothing like that. He's like, I want to see like a story in the Bible in a movie. And I didn't like have any recommendations off the top of my head. So we just looked on Google and just was looking around, and we ended up watching, it was on Amazon Prime. We like rented it for like $4. It's called Exodus, God and the Kings or something like that. God and Kings. And it was, the reason we picked that is like we really wanted to watch something based on the story of Moses, because our pastor has been preaching a lot, going through the book of Exodus and like their whole journey from Egypt into the promised land and the whole like 40-year journey. He's been talking a lot about that. So we wanted to like touch on Moses. And I will say it's not like 100% biblically accurate in my opinion. I think there are definitely some parts that are like exaggerated or like just changed a little bit for movie purposes. But Johnny and I would like pause and like I would explain to him what was like biblical and not. But it was really great to watch because like we got to have like this visual. And then today at church, what do you know? Our pastor was talking about the Israelites again in the book of Exodus. And Johnny looked at me during service and I was like, yep, I told you like we would revisit this again. So it was like great that we watched that. If you guys have any recommendations for like biblical movies, I know The Chosen does such a great job of like the story of Jesus and the disciples and what that looks like and kind of this whole beginning part of the New Testament. But I really want to see some Old Testament movies, and the ones that are available are like so old. There needs to be more movies based on stories of the Bible. Like we really need more of that. But if you guys have any that you recommend for me and Johnny to watch, please let me know in the comments, because we like thoroughly enjoy movies like that. Who's here? Mr. Remy. He said, why is your TV so small? Because it's not on the stand. Here's another piece of chocolate. Okay. He's like, where is everything? You gonna come visit at my new house? And we go swimming? Mm-hmm. Oh, it'll be so fun. Wow. Just hanging out with Mr. Remy and eating some cookies and cream chocolate. Is it yummy chocolate? Yeah. You want another piece? Oh, you got boogers. Let's go. You want to go blow your nose? Let me get a tissue for you. I don't know if I've shared this yet, but I'm on Duolingo. I'm trying to learn Spanish, finally. So, okay, let me share a little bit about my Spanish history. Been with Johnny since we were, 14, 15 years old. And his mom and Nana have always spoken to me in Spanish. His mom like Spanglish, but Nana only Spanish. And then also in high school, I took 2 years of Spanish. And then when I went to college, I took 1 year of Spanish. So I was like really trying to learn Spanish. And I also went to a Spanish speaking church. Well, it was bilingual, but it was more Spanish than English. And I learned a lot of Spanish too from being there. That's why in a church setting, I feel like it's easier for me to understand Spanish versus like anywhere else. It's because I have that experience being a part of a bilingual church for so many years. So that brings us to today. Like I can understand most Spanish. If you're speaking fast Spanish, there's no way I can understand you. But if you're speaking like at a medium or slow rate, I can understand you. But I don't know how to have a conversation in Spanish. I can say certain words and phrases here and there, but I don't know how to have a conversation in Spanish, which I would love to change because, being a part of Johnny's family for so long and not being able to have a conversation in Spanish, like I do get made fun of in the family for that. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna download Duolingo and let's see what we can do. So I'm only on like section 2, so it's still very basic things, and I know all these words. Like if you hold up flashcards, I can tell you what those words in Spanish are, or if I'm reading Spanish, I can read in Spanish. So yeah, I'm going through Duolingo and I'm just waiting for it to get a little more challenging, so I can finally learn how to have conversations. So that's like my biggest goal. I would love to have a conversation in Spanish and actually talk to Johnny's Nana, because all I really say is like, and even that I don't like to say it in Spanish because I just feel like I sound so funny, but like, hola Nana, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? And then, gracias por la comida. And then she always says, gracias a Dios. And I say it back, gracias a Dios. That's the extent of my Spanish. So we need to get a little better. We need to get a little better. So all that to say is I'm on Duolingo. I'm going to do my little daily lesson. If you want to follow me on Duolingo, I don't know how that works, but I guess you can follow people. So if you find me on Duolingo, you can add me if you want. Baby, and now